Hey guys, welcome back to Vanilla Minecraft. Oh yeah. So guys, last episode we got ourselves a lovely ice tray, and look, I have loads and loads of ice here already from last episode, which is great. So, you know, if we actually need to do some ice related stuff, if I have some ice streams or ice, then yeah, we're all good. Let's just check that nothing melted along here, and it looks good. And is the cart actually running? It is, yeah. And yeah, it looks good. So this thing should be running fine now. Oh, let's grab that out. We're getting nether reward 4 days. We should actually have like the broom room just here, so we can just feed off directly from that. That'd be cool. Obviously broom room is not something that we are going to be doing anytime soon. Today so today we are going to do something that I think I really need to do, which is get the villager trading area working properly. So what we need to do is rip out all of this. This is staying, this is all going, and we can even come up as far as here as well. So I think if we go back as far as here and just have rows and rows of villagers along here, I think if we actually just like this as well, and then just have like all the villagers in here and along here. Yeah, I think that will work. So let me what we have to do is let's get my silk touch axe. Actually, I put it away, but if I'm gonna rip out some of that glass, I want to keep the glass. Yeah. Let's grab some of that andesite that I was literally just crafting for this reason. So I'm using a design that I saw on Tango Tech's video from the beginning of Hermitcraft, but it's actually from SZ Paddy, who I believe Nemson uses a lot of designs from as well. But I've kind of changed it a bit. But yeah, we still need to rip out a whole ton of stuff here, and there's another villager down here, so I want to bring all the villagers back into this pond here. And well, actually, I even want to move this back a bit so that we have it there. Yeah, hang on, let's just pull out all of this and leave that for now. Put that there, yeah. And how far can we bring this? Oh, no, we can't bring this back. Right. So that wall has to stay there. Really? It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but sure. So what we're going to do is get these guys and pop them out this way so we can actually like this. Oh. Oh, the switch went. That's what happened. I was like, what happened there? Yeah, and a lot of this stuff is going to come out as well. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back this one here. Where was this lever, by the way? Oh, there. Yeah. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, now that the villager's gone from in there, we can just come straight in here and deal with this stuff. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Weaponsmith. I want to see what you have. I just... Why... So this is the point where I want all the villagers to be. And then from here, they'll be sent off to the training hall and hang around. So guys, I'm going to just spend the next while clearing all this out. I'm going to pop the villagers back into this hole over here. And then we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this is the general area that we're going to have these guys in. And we're going to go along here as well. Just to this end point here. Possibly? I mean, how many can we fit here? You know what? We can send that the other way. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was gonna bring this up this way, but no, this makes a lot of sense to just go up this way. So we can take out these ones and that way. Sweet. And then we can bring this out just a bit more, I think. And just there. So that gives me a couple of extra spaces. And that's fine. Then we can actually go up here and we can have a look down here, and we'll have the activation button here probably. Oof. Maybe. We'll have to see. God, I hope none of these guys have died. That would be pretty awful. So, yeah, let's set up a couple of these layers and we'll try and hook these things up so we can get these things. Yeah, and let's just get some regular stone as well, because I'm going to want to replace some of this stuff with some regular stone. Sweet. So, this is a very simple design really, but, oh crap, how is our redstone? Oh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah, we have like a stack. That's pretty bad. Iron, fine. Yeah, we're gonna need some iron. Nope. This? Nope. This? Nope. How do you make... Oh, there we go. So we'll just make a couple of these for now. Each one will need one of those, and of course we'll need some rails and stuff as well. Get rid of this stuff here and this, and let's grab some rails. Detector rails, and also we're gonna need a couple of them. Couple of mine carts, but we'll come back and get those in once we have the thing running. These are just for testing purposes. And a dispenser would be good as well. We don't have one, but yeah, that's fine. Cool. So let's just set up one of these things now. So what we want to do is actually come out a bit more for this one. Oh, hi guys. Um, yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is get fences and just put them all along here. No. So these guys want to come out here from over here. We'll just have the rail come out here. We're gonna have to do a lot of digging around here, but yeah, the rail will come in here, onto here, like so. From wherever the hell it's gonna come from. And then once it's in here, and we just need to put fence posts all the way along here. And we'll just bring this the whole way along for now. We need to put water streams on top of this as well. But yeah. So along, and actually let's dig out the back as well. I'm just looking at my picture over here. Yeah. So we need to put then repeaters in behind all of these things. So that's probably going to be an issue. And we can actually get rid of these ones now as well. Oh, whoops. Oh, my inventory is so full. And of course, we will want to put nicer stuff in the back here, so we'll probably replace all of this as well eventually. But for now, let's leave that for there, and let's jump back up. Oh. But yeah, that looks okay, and then we just need to, we'll use stone for this bit. Oh, let's close this. Oh, we can't get up there. So yeah, we actually need to dig out this row anyway. There we go. And stone along here. And we could probably just use stone up here because it won't be seen. Could probably use cobblestone there actually, but anyway. Cool. So I should have some water. I do not have some water. Let's dump off some of this stuff over here just so that I have some room to work with. So we'll have a water stream going along here like this, and that's the villagers in the minecarts will come along here, and then the ones that have nobody in them yet will you know, it will fall down. So let's get this thing going then. So this is ground, so we want to go down one, and then one more down here. Let's just brighten up in here for a second. Yeah. So we just do the whole of this. Well, let's not do the whole of this. So this is going to go down here. Yeah, so we also want to actually bring this under here as well. Like so. And we're just going to leave this bit for now because, yeah, dark cave, no thanks. We can use that actually afterwards to bring stuff down, which is cool. So we'll have to dig out this bit for now as well. So what we want to do, oh, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we do want to go down one more here. And this is the reject line if we want to get rid of a villager. So let's grab some of this stuff. So we want to put rails there, put detector rails on. Oop, no. Detector rails there, and like this. We're gonna do this. Oops. Sweet. So we do this along a couple of times, and then behind we will have to put yeah, let's replace this stuff with andesite as well. We can get rid of this. Ah, no! I should actually make this andesite as well. Okay, guys, let me just fix up a couple of these. And I also want to run the rail line up behind here. And we'll come back and I'll show you how it works. Okay, guys, so I've done quite a bit of work here. You can see this here. Where we have the lines we put down just before I stopped there, but we've also put in these iron trapdoors here, and we've taken out then the tracks that we used to lay down these. That was just there to put them straight. So this line will also have a line of water in it, and this will push them off to be sent to a better place. So we've got a track here that goes up the back here like this, and it just pops right into this water, and then the mine carts will go along like this, go la 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 la, and then fall in like this. That one, interesting. I wonder if we want to take out that block. Because otherwise it will fall into the first one. So if we do this, we still fall into the second one. So I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but we'll see what happens anyway. So let's give this a try. We want to actually push this way. Hi. And you're gonna fall in and land in the second one. Yeah, thought you might go. So you are my I haven't opened you actually yet. Interesting. So the first one is kind of a bit buggy, so because it kind of flows sideways. But yeah, so that's there. So we'll have these guys here, and we can label them up here or wherever. Let's just fill back in this stuff here. In fact, we can get rid of this because we can just go along this way for now. So yeah, let's fill this in. That's not going to be there, and that is not going to be there. Yeah, like this. Perfect. So what we will have is like a button here to just trigger a dispenser with I have a dispenser, but I can't put it in with all these guys still sitting here. So all we have to do now is kind of just do the rest of this, and also I think it's dark again, is it? If we want to get rid of one of these guys, all we have to do is make a button and put it onto this stone block, and then we hit the stone block and it goes. Actually, you know what? I think the first one will fill in now, won't it? Let's try this. Hi. Yeah, sweet. So these guys are in here. We just go up to them and say, "Hi, I'd like to buy a an axe or a sword." And you are, I don't know what you are. You're not very good. We'll probably get rid of you. So yeah, those guys should be happy out in there until we press a button. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of these if I can. I'm not sure if I have enough redstone torches, redstone in general actually. Oh, let's show you the back of this. So at the moment we're just going in this way, but so the detector rail is just under here. Oh, we need to power this one as well, don't we? Because that's the track underneath it. Oh, but every second one should be fine for this one. Sorry, that one there. Yeah. Right. What the hell? 2, 3, 5. Oh, this one's not actually. That's not actually a row. So the rows start there. So then if we have torches along here, we can power the bottom ones. And then we just have to do the rest of these. So I'm going to replace this bit and with andesite. So that it... Yeah, so let's just do this. Put in the other two. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I bet you this one's gonna mess up the... Oh, we have to do them all at once then. Okay. Nice to know. Probably need to do this one. And then that way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So... we need to do these all at once, so we have to do them all. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Let's go do that, and hopefully we can fix these guys up. Oh, interesting. We could probably... I know. You guys I need to send back up somehow. Right, let me go ahead and just fix up all this and get it ready to go. Okay, so I have all the rows hooked up now. They should all be working fine. Let's get ourselves a button for a second. Just want to make sure that this works, but I want to push another one or two of these guys in here. I don't know if I can just do this. Oh, I can. Yeah, nice. So these guys should all pop in here. I assume. So you are a fisherman and you don't really have anything. So you, I'm like, yeah, off you go. Nice. And we can break that button afterwards. And then someone else should pop in here. Of course, I don't actually have these guys being disposed of yet. They just... Oh. Interesting. We might have to power these. I know I powered them like previously, but I think we need to like always have these powered. Because otherwise they stop. But if I power them like underneath, then it powers this one, which powers this one, and the whole thing goes skew-ways. Do I need one there actually? Let's check. So these guys come in here and they fall in here and they get zoomed along here, and Eventually we'll have some way of killing these guys as well, like pushing them down a large hole in the ground. But yeah, that's probably for another episode, or probably just between episodes. I'll probably fix that up. But for oh no! Oh, please don't be a good one. Cleric. Oh, you're fine. Oh, unless you got the good ender eye trade. Ah, we don't need ender eyes anymore. So anyway, you go down there as well, please. And I'm just gonna like pour water in on top of you or something. I don't know. Crap. Right, so that messed that up anyway. Let's just clearing up this for a second, and we'll have to fix the whole thing again. So annoying. Crap. Crappity crap. Can we just do it here? No, we have to have these ones done as well, I think. Anyway, I will fix that up off camera because this isn't a pain to do. But sorry, what we were actually going to do is see if we can... Let's just block this in for a second. And make it kind of walkway in here for now. So what we want to do is try power this all the time without changing this. So I wonder can this be taken off here? Oh, there's no one there, idiot. Yeah, okay, no, I can't do that. That needs to be like that. So we kind of need to power these like this or something, which seems like an awful waste of redstone torches, but I suppose it'd be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just enough, except for the fact that we actually... Oh, we've a few more here. That's fine. Yeah. So those things should just be powering... Yeah, so that should do it. I think that way they'll work better. Now I need to just redo this whole thing again so that I can place those 2 tracks. Yay! Actually, it might just be the 2 on either side. Let's put a... We've no stones. Okay, let me fix this. Alright, so we have all of these here, and I think what we would need to do now... Oh, hang on, I need to reconnect a rail over here. So I've also made a villager disposal unit right here. Very simple. We just have a activator rail here that's active, and once it drops them off here, and then the minecart continues on, hits this, which opens up this and it makes it fall down. And I had to do it that way because if you tried just a sign or something, it wouldn't drop them there. So any villagers that come down here will come along here, hit this point, fall off here, get sent to a better place, and bats. The minecart continues up here, comes down here and picks up another villager, which is cool, and drops it back into where it was. So essentially we just have the right amount of minecarts to fill this thing, and then whenever we, you know, eliminate one of the competition, so this guy here is actually good, I think. This guy here, efficiency 4. This is my silk touch guy, so we never want to touch him. This farmer here isn't unlocked yet, actually, but we can trade with him for the pumpkins and stuff. This is it hasn't been unlocked yet. This librarian has protection 2 and hasn't been unlocked yet, actually. Fisherman. So, let's check this out. So this guy is gonna come down here and once the water stream carries him onto the track, there we go, he comes in here, he drops down there, he gets suffocated there, and all the time this minecart has already grabbed the next villager and dropped him into the stream up here. And he's going along and he should just drop in. And once he gets to there, he should just drop in. Yeah, sweet. And we have our new villager right here. And this guy is probably a bit better, but we'll just take off the button here. So there we go. Yeah, much better than it was. And we'll start labeling stuff here as well and try getting the best ones. This guy probably needs to just die, and then we can fix the water down here as well. We can actually fix the water now. There we go. And let's put a torch in there, and we want to seal this up as well. And then if we need to ever add more, we can just put them in there, but we shouldn't need to add more until I do this bit over here. So we can have another, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. I think 6 is better because the even numbers seem to work better. Let's just see if we want to get rid of anybody else. I think everybody else is okay. Oh, I think this guy we don't need. Bye! And then the final guy should come along here. That one will actually take a while to come along, I think. But once this guy's gone, we can just block in this as well. And let's just fix up this a bit, make it look a bit nicer. Perfect. Yeah, so we can put this in now, and then we can just walk in here and put in any extra minecarts that need to go in there. Sweet, I like it. I'd love to fix this as well, but I think this will probably combat. There we go, perfect. I like it. So we can see if there's any villagers there or not. Let's just send this guy on his way because he's an idiot. And let's see what happens now. I wonder if this thing will just drop back in here. In which case, we can probably just leave the button here, and once we have another villager in here, we just press the button and it should go around again. I hope. Oh, there it is there. Yeah, so I think this is actually going to drop in here as empty. And if it's empty, that's fine as well, sure. We don't... Oh, or... Oh no, there it is. Yeah, cool. So it's empty. So we can just hit that button and... once we have a villager pop in here from the breeder, we can... Hang on. Was there always a white coat in there? Oh well. But anyway, guys, that is it for today. We have finally made ourselves a better villager trading hall. So guys, I'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.